Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, and you already know. Now y'all come in, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we gonna talk. Let's sit down and we gonna talk. So let me tell you this: everything I say is alleged, but what I'm saying is real. Now, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, okay? Also, this is for entertaining, coming in, and educating purposes. Okay. Come in and let's talk. Let's talk about it. Why is the government shutdown upsetting y'all? So I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get on there. I'm gonna give y'all time enough to get in here and we're gonna talk. Say what you want to say. We just want to stay on topic. We want to talk about why it's the government shutdown affecting you. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Be realistic about it. Cause I'm gonna give y'all time to get in here, okay? Grandma gonna give y'all time to get in here. I want to get a shout out to everybody, all my workers. Shout out to all my members. Get your membership and get in all the mods who step in as mods. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, let's talk, y'all. Let's talk it out and walk it out. That's what I want to talk about today. Why is the government shutdown upsetting you? I want y'all to come in. The reason why I want to get y'all to come in, because I don't like for you to come in late and start asking me a million questions. What you have to do is, if you come in late, you have to go back and look at the video, okay? I'm not going to repeat what I say, okay? Why is the government shutdown affecting you? Why is the government shutdown upsetting you? So y'all peep in. Just peep in for a minute, because I'll keep you 45 minutes, okay? Now, first of all, a lot of things that happening in the United States, I've never seen it happen before out of my 66 years. So what is it saying out of that? It's saying that out of my 66 years, this environment is environment and society is telling you people that you need to wake up and make changes. I don't care if it's Democrat, I don't care if it's Republicans. On either side, we are in trouble. Y'all are in trouble. So I always, when I was young and a teenager, I always said, Mama, why do I have to be a Democrat? Why do I have to be a Republican? My mother never told me what she was because she worked for the government. She never told me, she didn't have to. But the question I asked her was a difficult question. I asked her a question. I said, Mom, I don't like neither side. I don't like the Democratic side and I don't like the Republican side. Where can I go? What can I do? And she said, sometimes when you vote, they got people else, named down it, but it's up to you. But only thing y'all are in trouble on both sides. Hey, baby, y'all are in trouble on both sides of the map. You in trouble on the Democratic side, and you in trouble on the Republican side. What's up, y'all? What's up? Oh, Lord. Here goes Don. I'm not going to block you. I want you to listen to me, okay? All right? Because that's why you're in the situation that you're in now. That's why you're not taking care of your kids. That's why you're not a good baby father. And that's why your family in a situation that they're in now because of you. You. Don't make me start. But anyway, I'm not going to block him because he don't understand. Y'all are in trouble. Well, John, can you wait until I finish? Hey, baby. See, y'all see how it is? What the government need to worry about is mental health. Okay, baby. They need to worry about mental health. They're worried about they're worried about what's going on in society. I think they need to add the mental health illnesses and mental health. There's a lot of people can't help the way they are. But let me get back to why is the Aaron, go ahead on and answer the question. Maybe if you let me talk, I can answer the question. But go ahead on, baby. Ask me the question. Come on, ask me the question right quick, because I need to finish what I said. God bless America and Charlie Kirk. Okay. What you want to ask me, Aaron? What's up, baby? Come on, baby. You gotta hurry up and answer me, because I gotta finish talking. I can't wait. Now let me go back. Go ahead on, Aaron, and ask me the question. Then I'm gonna go ahead on and say what I got to say. I don't trust neither side. I don't trust the Democrats. I don't I don't trust the Democrats. Why we call Okay, Aaron, wait, Aaron, let me be serious right now, okay? You is funny. Okay. Come on now, let me be serious for a minute. You should have added me that at the end. That would have been funny. That was funny. Okay, let me finish now. Let me finish what I want to say. Y'all people come on in, hit that like button. Y'all didn't hit that like button. Y'all got to hit the like button. See, we don't even help each other in the United States. We don't even help each other in the United States. We are so afraid that somebody gonna get bigger than the other person. I don't like Democrats and I don't like the Republicans. Because you got both sides is affecting your mind, period. It's just the way you live. See, the way you live is going to determine how you're going to be. We in trouble now. Thank you, baby. We're going to be in trouble now. People, listen to me. Now, I've been here long enough to know, so you need to listen to me. I'm 66 and I have a good life. And the only reason why I have a good life is because I don't trust Democrats and I don't trust Republicans. Because on one side, they're affecting y'all. They say, oh, here go, give me free. Give it to them. They're affecting y'all. When you get stuff free all the time and they hand you out free, you become mentally stable of getting stuff free. You don't want to work. You don't want to do nothing. Because you used to getting stuff free. And over here on the Democratic side, now I got to clean up on the Republican side, now I got to clean up what you don't messed up. You don't gave away too much money. Now you got to dig in the middle class money and take what little bit we do have away from us. So either way, I'm stuck in a situation where it would never affect me. And I don't have, my kids grown and they got their own house and married too and doing good. But it doesn't affect them no how, because I raised them and trained them not to think the way the government wants you to think. The government wants you on either side, Republican, Democrat. Republicans are giving you a message now, you need to get a job. Democratic is telling you that you don't need to have to work. We're going to take care of you because the middle class is going to do that. We're going to dig in their pocket and we're going to let them take care of y'all. Instead of what y'all need to see is, I'm talking to my, I tell you what, this is what I do. Okay, what I'm saying, listen, people, stop getting food. Stop getting food by these people out here, food about what's going on in life. Over here on the Democratic side is telling me I can sit there, I can have me four more babies, then y'all give me some more, y'all give me hundreds of dollars of food stamps. I don't have to work, I can feed me and my man and my children, so I got it made. The only thing they doing is slaving you is on this side over here. And on this side right here, say, oh, no, y'all not gonna get away, y'all gotta get out there and get it like us. We got the money and stuff like that, and we can get it that way. Y'all can get it that way. Then you got the middle class sitting here in the middle, like, shoot, man, we already don't know what y'all gonna do, so I'm not gonna have no more babies. I don't even want no. I'm not about to do what y'all. I'm not about to slave. You're living in slavery, and you don't even know it. 50% of people, young people, are locked up because they are mentally minded, not understanding what's going on in this world. Y'all got to wake up and see what's going on in this world. Anything would tell me I better get a job. If I had children, young children, anything would tell me on Democratic side, something ain't right because they keep giving me free stuff. Now I got to pay that back some kind of way. Now I got to pay it back. Y'all should have, if it all depends on, y'all supposed to be able to manage Democrats. That's right, Teresa. And if you're on the Democratic side and you getting food stamp right now shouldn't affect y'all for November. because they already don't gave you enough money. I live off $150 worth of groceries with myself. I buy that groceries. So that means that Democrat and Republican have told me how to compromise my pocket. Because every time when Republican leave, what's going to happen is you're going to have somebody over here going to affect everybody else's pocket, the middle class pocket. Y'all, this is so. Y'all got to open your eyes. You live off about 250 for a family of 4. Let me tell you something. You're living in slavery. Okay? On both sides. It's give me this and give me that. It's like a Procter and Gamble. Democrat and Republican is prophesizing against each other. So I don't care who y'all have as the president, it's going to be some problem. Now, first of all, the way Biden, before he left, messed up a whole lot of stuff that I didn't understand. He messed up a whole lot of, just because he was a give me man. Here, y'all, I'm about to take care of y'all. But when he was taking care of y'all and giving y'all free this and free this, he was affecting the American. Y'all was out there doing drugs and get out there getting high and doing everything else and not even living right. And then now you're locked up. Now you're locked up because you were getting stuff free. Don't trust everybody that gets you something free. When you're getting something free, when you're getting something free, you better get you a job. You better get your education. Please get you a job. When you're getting everything free, living free, get you a job. Because guess what? You're going to be in a situation like you are now with the Republicans. Now you ain't got no job. Now you crying. You don't cuss your mama out. You don't cuss your grandmama out. You don't stab everybody in the back. Now you need some help. Now you need their help. No, if you're going to do it right. If you're going to get something free on this side of him, let the man go to work. Learn how to promise it. Let the man go to work. Save some of your stamps. Don't just sell them, save them. Y'all, I love children. If I had the money in the world to open up 3 buildings, if I had the money in the world to open up 3 buildings, to take care of all the kids in the world and hire some good people to take care of these kids in this world, I would do it. We're so worried about food, and the food don't even taste like it's supposed to taste. Everything got a missing this and a missing that out of it. Food that we're eating, it's something wrong with the food. We ain't never lived in this world. Out of my 66 years, and I'm a proof, had a government shutdown. And then when y'all had COVID, we ain't never had no 1 year off in our jobs. We ain't never lost as much as we losing now. We ain't never home in the house because of a disease. Y'all better wake up, people. Wake up. Let me see what y'all saying. Now, let me go up here. Ryan said, it's cheaper, that's everything. Ryan said, the statement that you created here for your little live program to projecting, I'm actually for the government shutdown, and I'm not upset about it. Okay, I'm not upset about a government shutdown. Don't affect me. But it does affect some people. But I'm just trying to tell them how to compromise, how to deal with the Republicans and the Democrats. It's a big mess. We're gonna have to. Let me finish. It's a big mess. I don't care what you say, and I'm not about to sit here and fake it. It's mental health and mental illness is what they need to worry about instead of anything. I'm ready for either way it go, Because y'all don't got my mind like that. I'm in the middle. Let me finish looking at Cardwell. Trade men make more money than lawyers and doctor. Right. And even more plumber. That's right. Because there's I'm on the SNAP benefit, but I'd rather have it in and fix the system. The truth, y'all, it's messed up. It's messed up. The system messed up, period. They need to change the law. If you look around, you see your own folks, young people, after each other, jealous of each other, hating on each other, killing each other, taking from each other. That's when the community has to be supposed to be together, but they divided. Thank you. That's what it is, Matt. And they don't believe you. They don't believe it. Look at what's going on, y'all. Look at what's going on. We have dealt, nobody, no government, nobody said nothing about mental illness and mental health. Nobody mentioned it. And that's what's taking them down. I don't want to see nobody locked up. I don't want to see nobody shot. Nobody. I don't want to see none of that. How are we going to do something that we keep tearing it up? Because y'all confused. You confused. Notice I've been living in this world 66 years. I had never seen an ass like this before. Nothing, food never came off our table. Food, money, we know the work. Y'all got to work, because guess what they're going to do? Shut it down. Over here on Democratic going to try to please y'all, but they not doing it right. Democrat on this side going to try to please y'all to prophesize out what they need to do. It's a lot of crooked stuff going on on both sides, y'all. Them people working together, but they're not compromising together. Do you understand? They working together. Y'all not up there in the White House. Y'all not up there in not the White, just the White House. Y'all not in there. Y'all not there. Y'all been fooled. Y'all been tricked. You hate each other. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't like people like me who tell you the truth. But look, what's happening? It's happening. Get a job. Y'all complain about, most of y'all people, young people complain about the money, the wages going up on the working at the restaurant. They don't need to take it up no more. Y'all ass is not working. You don't want to work. You still laying in your grandmama's sofa. You still around your mama house. You don't want to work. Y'all don't want to work. Y'all want everything free. And I'm going to tell you something. Whether you know it or not, you're going through revelation. That's why we can't believe that what we seeing is going on. I can see what's happening in this world going on, because we don't like each other. My kind don't even like me. They scared I'm gonna get ahead of them. I already ahead of y'all. I don't depend on no lights. I don't depend on that. It's so much hate in the United States. United States supposed to be the land of free. Y'all will never be free. Now, I just heard a lady the other day talking about the food, nothing worth anything in this world. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Sorry, had too many brothers and sisters that fought and died in the Middle East war. It's so much going on until y'all don't even know. But y'all make it worse. Y'all make the matter worse. You don't like your own folks. Y'all hate on your own people. So why should I care about helping y'all and y'all don't want to help me? My thing is, if we step up our game as parents and as a community, we can make it so far in this world together, but we so separated. We are so jealous. It's us. We the community. We the people of the United States. But United States is so divided. Y'all so divided. Y'all so evil. Man, racism is serious now. Even with your own people. Yeah, I never seen nothing evil like this. See, I'm a workaholic. See, I don't retire. Been working since I was 16, so I'm retired. My thing is if people learn how to be respectful and okay, the Bible, everything will be different. People, you are respectful. There are some people respectful, but y'all, the changes is here. Open your eyes. Go get a job. If I was getting something free, I'd go get me a sneaker and do a little job up on the table. I make sure that my man, since he eat my children food stamp, I make sure that he working. That's what I do. That's what I do. But a lot of people, let me see, say we need to fix the system is messed up in America. The system is messed up in America because you got the Democrat and you got the Republican. They working with each other and they going against each other with certain stuff. So they punish us. Y'all people, y'all are the one getting punished. We the one getting punished. More empathy and less hate. Good job, Granny. Keep speaking, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. They mad at them, and them mad at them. So who getting punished? The middle people. Because you got to pay it back. Ain't nothing free. It's nothing free. These kids don't know how to go out there and dig up no garden because they ain't got time to dig up no garden. They got to run the street. They think party is everything. They still think they're in high school. They go, look at the jails. Look at the jails. Do y'all understand that they are building jails after jails and they can't even educate you while you in there? Y'all not even ready for. That's part of the government, y'all. Y'all not even ready for the environment. I had to tell this boy the other day. That boy who was sitting on my porch that day, he looked so bad. He never did turn himself in. I said, you need to turn yourself in. Because running around hustling, doing what you're doing now, you could be spending that time doing that time. But why should I sit here and tell you that you're doing good? I don't blame you. You shouldn't go to jail. You need to take your ass back to jail to come get your life fixed. Because you're wasting time because you're getting older. You're 40 years old. Y'all getting trapped in your own mess. If you're not disabled or sick, you should have a job. I don't understand. They act like going to work. They act like going to work is some kind of disease. They need to change. And another thing going on that I don't like, I'm looking at it, y'all. I'm looking at it. I'm 66 and still feel good and look good. All the old people gonna live. Young people, y'all ain't gonna be around. Listen to me. You're not. Because the only thing you do is keep up confusing and stealing all that kind of stuff from each other. Why you ain't working? And some of y'all women don't even want the man to go out there and work. You want your man to sit around you 24/7. And then when he out there working, you accusing him. Y'all got to get y'all life together. Y'all got to get it together and get a job. Lazy. Want your grandmama Social Security money. That money, that's for her to make it out the month. And then you over there worrying her to death. Y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all don't want the truth. You don't want nobody to tell you get a job. Go hustle. Been hustling all my life. But I don't depend on how I'm hustling though. People don't realize, especially ones born in 1970, the only way that you can retire and drop Social Security, you have to have points. See, they don't understand how the Social Security works. And then guess what? Guess what else they punish y'all? They ain't punish y'all. Guess what? The age is not 67 to retire. They don't move it up. But guess what, y'all? They moved it up on us. They moved the ages up. Now y'all gonna be like 79 or 80 years old. Y'all gonna be 79 or 80. They gonna take, now you used to be 67 to get your Social Security. My young daughter, she been on her job 19 years. And she said, Mama, and she ain't but 34. She said, Mom, you know they don't took the age up on Social Security. I said, they do it every year. See, she didn't know it. I knew it. I was supposed to tell her I'm 66. I was supposed to tell her. I said, oh, they do it every year. They take it up every 2 steps. I said, she said, I ain't going to be working on when I'm 66 years old. I said, but you got the money. But you ain't going to get all of your money. If you don't get all of your points, the system going to get half of your money that you work for. So what you got to do is work to get all of your money. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Don't give up. Some people never retire until they die. Right. Die. Work till you die. Let me tell y'all, Mama, you clearly don't understand. I understand what happened to baby. I got children y'all age. Mama understand. Mama see it. Mama see it. Mama see it, baby. I see what's going on. Mama can see. All the older people see what's going on. Y'all ain't been through the storm. They taking y'all through the storm because they think y'all ain't paying attention. But they know the old folks paying attention what's going on. But y'all won't listen. Y'all won't listen. If we can get y'all to listen, we can see what's going on because we never did this. It don't supposed to be like this, y'all. You're not supposed to be there. We trying to help y'all, not hurt y'all. Now, he said, your daughter not going to be able to retire until 70. That's what I told her. I said, you're not going to be able to get your money to you by 70. She said, Mama, I ain't going to work. I said, yes, you do, because that's your money. You ain't going to get all of your money. Y'all better do like I did. I got 2 different checks coming in. One of the Social Security, when I was working at Burger King when I was 19-year-old, all them jobs that you have, you get Social Security, drawing Social Security. Guess what I did? Y'all were with me. I went to Publix, to the grocery store, and got 6 more months. And then I got my Social Security. But I'm living on my retirement money from my job. 2 checks coming in, y'all. I ain't worrying about nothing. But I want y'all to understand, don't give up. Bill Church did that for my age when he was president. If she invests right, she would have much. She investing. That girl smart with that math. When it come down to that math and that smartest, she got stock. She got everything. She's smart with that. But I ain't gonna get in her business. She got her stuff going. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Get your money. If I was 34, if the age gonna be 70, I'm gonna wait on my money. You ain't gonna spend my money, because I'm a money queen. You ain't gonna spend my money. You're not gonna keep part of my money that I work for. So I don't care what it is. Give me some of my money. Give me my money. I don't care what it is, how much it is. Give me all of my money. So what I'm gonna do, I could have retired when I was 60, when they had the age 60. And you know what? I wasn't ready to retire then, because I had other money, from my job. And I said, no, it's not time for me to retire. So what I had to do, I said, well, I can wait. I'm still young. I'm still healthy. I can work. Then they took it up from 60 to 63. I wasn't ready to retire then, because I was still, I can still work then if I want to, but I'm not. So then they took it up to 65. Damn, I said, look, like every time my birthday come, they keep on, in March, they keep on taking it up. I found that y'all did them months, them 6 months. Y'all were with me when I was blowing them balloons up at that store. It was something that I didn't want to do, but I did it. So I said, but sure, they ain't about to keep my Social Security money. Y'all got to stop giving up. Only thing I can say about this society now, y'all give up easy. And then I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do and how you do. You have to work consistently, right? You can't work 5 years and then take out 10 years. You can't do that. It don't work like that. I don't blame your sister. My job of 30 years and mine. So it's get all your money, y'all. Now, people, don't give up. We as Americans can give up so quick. We are so we right here in the same boat. We're in the same boat. You better be trying to help one another. You better be trying to help one another come up. That's what you need to do. Need to try to help each other. Y'all so hatred. Y'all so hate. Y'all so mad. Y'all so hate. Y'all don't even like your own people. You don't even. I would tell any young people, young person, to get you a job and do YouTube on the side. Stop making that quick money come to you like that, and then you think that what you gonna do when everything click off? You don't have no job. If you got to depend on the money like this, that's not good. Get you a job. Go to Burger King, go flip a burger. I wish I could flip a burger. Good. That money that they sit up there and went up on y'all, they should have never did it. I said it. Because when they took that money up, y'all didn't want to work at Burger King and McDonald's. Now they don't shut a lot of them down. When they shut these things down on y'all, what you gonna do? Don't be going over grandmama's house. Don't be going over granddad's house. No. Mm-mm. Y'all young people. And another thing, this is why before I forget, something that I wish they wouldn't do is let these kids drop out of school in the 10th grade. In the ninth, okay, when they're in the ninth grade, they can drop off in the 10th grade. They can sign themselves off and drop out of school. They better stop doing that. Why y'all got these children signing their way? I saw it because I was working in the system. I like you won't you go on through the 10th grade day? I try to encourage all my little black young teenagers. Stay in school, baby. Get your education. It's a trick right there. The trick is you're gonna go to jail. Or you're gonna die or go to jail. Because ain't nothing else. Who else gonna hire you? Who else gonna hire you? You're gonna have to hustle. You're gonna get tired of getting up, you're gonna get tired of hustling. But if you like money, you don't get tired, but that's fast money. Don't go in that area, you don't know what you're doing. These kids was dropping out in the 10th grade, and they were smart boys. Signing their own. I said, what? Where they do that at? You couldn't drop out of school in my house. Can't drop out of school in my house. Yeah, I agree. I was on welfare after having my daughter, and I was ashamed of it because I was an able body, right? She said an able body means she could work. And the person who wanted to finish high school, correct, and work and did it, and praise God. Y'all better listen. Listen. Look, young amen. God bless you. God bless you. Because you value your money. You saw what was going on. And a lot of girls in high school, I sit down and talk to them in middle school. I got babies and stuff like that. That's I'm proud of you because you didn't let the system poison you. See, Democrat poison you, and they over there working, Republican over there working with some of the Democratic. They working together, but the thing is, when you in the middle, you can see everything. The middle class, we see everything. Cause y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I have a hard time. I'm gonna be honest with you. When Democrat is up there, I have a hard time with stuff. And the reason why I have a hard time with the economy is because they grabbing out of my pocket and taking my ass up to take care of them. And over here, it seems like they putting money in my pocket. That's weird. I compromise about it. I'm relaxed now. But when Biden, I said, what is he doing? What is he doing? If Biden want to help somebody, help the people in your country. Help the people in your country. How you gonna bring along all these people and you ain't taking care of the people in your country? What's wrong with you? Age. 4.25 is what is needed for Social Security. Oh, they need, oh, see, mine's for 38. See how they going up? Matt, see how they going up? Mine's, wait a minute, you're right. No, Matt, you're right. Mel, it is 40. I needed 40 hours. If y'all, I was down to 38 hours. You couldn't understand that either, Travis. It is weird. I feel your pain. Damn, been full of, thank you. But see, it is 40.25. Guess what, y'all? I had 38 points sitting on my Social Security, even though I get retirement. I ain't worrying about that. That's side. But the Social Security, my side piece. So anyway, look, 38 hours. I like, shoot, I'm about to go to work somewhere for these 40 hours. 40 credits. You right, Trevor. So what I did, I went down to Publix. Y'all was on here on the live with me when I was working at Publix. I said, I'm about to get my 40 credits. They ain't about to keep my 40 credits. And baby, I went to work those 3 months. I didn't have to work but 3 months for those 40 credits. And I didn't give up. I didn't give up. And young boys, young men out there, please stop giving up. Young ladies, listen. And I'm so proud, and that just don't touch my heart. I retired as a public. Listen to her, servant. Listen to her. Y'all, we all done been down before. When I was about 19, I was going to school, and I got Section 8 for a year. And y'all, when I first got the food stamp, they was paper stamps. It was like money. And you talking about, I was like, this is money. But y'all, I was on there for just a year. Because I was getting ready to make some money after I finished school. See, I had one child. So I was trying to finish school. And I left that. When I left that, I went on off of it. See, when you in the system, you're supposed to take the advantage of the help, what they helping you with. You're not supposed to live off of it. Stay on it for all your life. It's just supposed to be there to help you get off. Y'all don't understand that. Listen what I said. When you on the assistance like that, you're supposed to take advantage of it. Go to school, go to work, so you can get off of it. It's supposed to help you temporarily, not monetary every day for you. No. I know you don't want to hear that. No. It's supposed to help you, not handicap you. And I think that's where we are now. You're getting handicapped off the system. When you're supposed to be came off the system by now. You aren't supposed to be on there like that. Y'all don't understand. If you don't listen, I can sit back and I said, damn, boy, my brothers, my young brothers, my boys, going down. They shooting each other, they killing each other. Where they going? Jail. They going to jail. Because they going to catch you. Because y'all telling on each other. But I tell you what, y'all, I just want to come in here and talk to y'all about that because I'm tired of looking at the same thing over and over and over. All I do is see the same. And I'm going to still preach. And I'm going to continue to preach. Let me tell you, don't let the government Shut down. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was working in 2019, well, I think it was 2018. I can't remember the date, y'all, the year that they took a week off the teacher's check. A week of pay. When they gave us ahead of time about the shutdown, the government shutdown, I like, damn, I'm about to work free for 5 days. Free. Five days, five children. What I did, I compromised. I didn't give up. We made it. We made it without them 5 weeks. Even though those 5 weeks did affected my check, but it was something I had to pull back off of. I had to pull back. But guess what I did? I made it. I made it. I don't let nothing get to me. I don't let nothing get to me. Nothing get to me. And people stayed home watching the stories and hanging on the block in the 80s. Right now, it's too late. Welfare was only designed to be, that's what I just said. Cool. Thank you, James. You said it. SNAP was supposed to be led up and not a way of life. That's the truth. That's the truth. So, okay, you got the government shutdown just for November. Families broken up. You already don't cuss your grandmama out. You already cuss your mama. Now you over there trying to borrow money. You shouldn't have to. Because they give you enough stamp to go into next month. Y'all better learn how to compromise. People, stop hurting, think you hurting somebody. When you don't help somebody, you hurting them. You hurting yourself. When you don't help someone, you hurting yourself. When you think what you doing affecting somebody is affecting you too. You said it. When I started drawing 30 years into, I got a job working 40. You showing you can still work with Social Security, y'all. It's the thing like this, y'all. Y'all got to remember, when they was taking money from people with Social Security, y'all not even worried about them. They took money that these people job money. Didn't nobody get them that. That's when they was taking the money from these people Social Security. These people money. These people work for that. But y'all worrying about the food. Y'all worrying about the food. Always take care of your children. And then you ought to know, you already having a problem with 3. I ain't about to bring 4 and 5 in there if I'm having a problem. I'm not. My thing is, we got to care. You got to care what you're doing. You got to care what you're doing. You got to look what you're doing wrong. You got to look, hey, I don't need this. Y'all, young people, not only y'all, me. I had to go in my dig in my budget and say, I don't need this. Let me X this out. I don't think I'm giving my money to them free. I don't need this. See, the budget changed. There is no money in it. It's going to soon. Right. Let me tell you something. I had to X out a lot of stuff, young people, that I wanted it. My wants and my needs are two different things. I started having money in my pocket when I got rid of stuff that I really didn't need. I really did. A lot of stuff I had to go on my budget. When the budget changed, don't you give up in life. There are a lot of people giving away food and stuff like that, but I'm saying don't give up in life, y'all. Get rid of stuff that maybe you need to slap down on your cigarettes. Maybe you need to slap it down on your whatever you do. Take something away. That's all you got to do. You ain't doing nothing but adding and subtracting on both sides. Both sides is hurting us. This side and that side hurting us because I'm right here in the middle. But I get affected on this side for some reason because they grabbing in my money. But guess what? I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna give up. Let that man go to work. Ain't nothing wrong with that man. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Go to work. Go get you some money. Go work up on the take. Go do some help. Go do something. Go let that man work. Y'all don't want the men to work. Go let that man go out there and get a job. Go out there and get a job. Help you. And the truth is the truth. And I'm helping. I'm only talking to the people who see what's going on. We ain't never been in no house for no COVID. For a year? What? We ain't never had nobody stop. The food don't taste right. Y'all ain't paying attention. Now they talking about the water. Y'all better pay attention. You know what you got to go back to doing. And this is what they doing. Remember this, my grandmama always told me, what goes around come right back around. Y'all starting over. Better learn how to plant, go out there and learn how to plant a garden. Start doing your own, grow your own food. Grow your own food. That food ain't tasting right. It ain't tasting right for some reason, y'all. For some reason. The seasoned salt don't even taste right. The flour don't even taste right. They taking something out. It's got to stop relying on the government. Stop. Hey, rely on your budget. Your budget. Your life. Go to work. What's up, South African? Better boil water to that drinker. That the water, something wrong with the water now, y'all. Everything you eat, something wrong with it. What is that telling you, though? What is that telling you? Oh, yeah, y'all, in the food stuff, y'all gonna have to stop eating all that canning and sweets and stuff. Because, see, somebody back there capitalizing what y'all doing. See, y'all got a somebody who do, what is the analyst, whatever it is. They do, they know y'all buy junk food with your food stamp. They bet there. When you slide that card, that card, they know what you buy. And they trying to stop y'all from buying that junk. They see that you buy more junk than you do food. Said the water got the water got the fish looking cockeyed. They monitor it. They monitoring. You boil water, you will hurt yourself. You distill water. What's going on in America? Everything going on in America. Everything going on in America. And y'all still trying to get over him. Y'all still trying to get over him. But guess what? It's going to be all right, though. Why it's a government shutdown of saying, yeah, that's right. But let me tell you something. Don't let the government, y'all stop depending on people. Stop. See, if I depend on the government, I'll be broke. But baby, I don't depend on nobody. Depend on. That says something that's. He doing his deed right now. He letting the devil do his deed. That's right. I hate to say that though. I ain't trying to be selfish. I take care of myself. I learned about the system when I was 19, y'all. I was a smart girl. Because I compromised. I could, by me, I'm tired of looking at I'm tired of looking at my brothers, my babies. I call them my babies, my young boys. Take each other out. We are so hate. It's so much hatred, even on YouTube. It's so much hatred. I never seen this much hate, y'all. I always been the type of person to help people. I want my channel to come up so I can, hey, I know if you need help or not. If I can get my, if you on somebody's channel and they already up here and they not even donating to y'all, some ain't right. But then the ones that you help, depending on one, there you go. This okay. Boy, y'all, I'm telling you, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and keep your eyes focused. Compromise off your money. You if ain't nothing wrong with you, go out there and go to work. 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 Only thing I want to do is help the young people. I want to see my young women to, you know what we got to do, y'all? What you know we got to do? We got to get rid of something in order to have something. You got to always, it ain't the government. Maybe you got something. They're holding you down and holding you back from getting where you need to go. It's more focusing. Y'all got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. These days, people are bringing you down. The person next to you want to see you suffer. And scared you're going to make it. Instead of going out there and hustling, get some job, and put some food on that table. How about that? Do that. That's right. Y'all, I love y'all. I just want to see y'all do better. You got to help one another, y'all. We gonna need one another, y'all. We gonna need one another. I'm talking about, I like black people, I like white people, I like Chinese, I like all people. We got to help each other. Y'all selfish, you hatred. You got so much hate into you. Till you don't want to help. You don't want to help one another. Y'all know what I do? And then I'm gonna let y'all go. I go when I see somebody need at the grocery store and they $1 short. If I got $1, I give it to them. It ain't that they had it and they didn't want to give it to me. I had it. When I gave it to you, you're gonna put more money in my pocket. See, when I help somebody, it get back in my pocket. No. Hey, baby. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something, baby. If you paying $900 something like that, you can eat. You can eat. That's something that I have always did with my five. And all five of them got houses except for one. But all them five of them got houses married to, and some two not, but they working. But the thing is, you can do it. I was paying $900 with five and putting food on the table, but just I didn't eat all the time. I had to come. I had to sacrifice myself. I had to sacrifice myself for my family because that's something that my family gonna do is eat. I went on no food stamp. I was working. It called WORK. I had to pay taxes every year. Taxpayer. I could talk my shit. I can walk it too. I love y'all. Be good out there, y'all. Be good. You can do it. You can do it. Don't never tell nobody that you can't. Sacrifice. 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 I'm out, y'all.